Well, good morning, everybody, and yes, we're graced with the presence of our mayor this morning. Good morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm going to start by saying that, we delayed the announcement because of the tragic events that are happening down in Los Angeles. And as you can imagine, we debated, whether, I thought about it for like maybe an hour. Should we postpone the film festival? Should we change the dates, etc.? Should we cancel? God forbid. And of course, the answer is no. Art for me has always been a place of solace, has always inspired me. In the darkest moments in life, art has always been a beacon. And festivals in particular, the role of film festivals is about creating community, about bringing people. It is a conduit for conversation. It's a place to deal with emotions, and we're not alone during the film festival. That is the role of a film festival, is to bring people together, not just to entertain and to distract, but to actually create community. And at a time like this, our role is even strengthened, and thus it was necessary for us to move forward. We are dedicating the film festival to our sister city of Los Angeles, and in partnership with Direct Relief International. You all know our incredible local nonprofit. We have a very strong initiative during the film festival. We have a matching grant of $100,000, and we'll be raising funds, and all the funds that we raise during the film festival will be going towards direct relief. We will have, during the festival, we will have volunteers from Direct Relief that will be taking donations, and we will have QR codes that people can directly access Direct Relief International website for donations. It is our 40th anniversary. Hard to believe. Phyllis DiVicotto, 40 years ago, went to the city of Santa Barbara asking for a grant to raise, to start the film festival, and also to help the city of Santa Barbara to help the economy of the city. And 40 years later, this festival keeps growing. I'm excited to say, you guys know that a few months ago, thanks to the city, we acquired the Fiesta 5, and now it has been renamed the Santa Barbara Film Center, and it's the first time that the film festival has a hub, and we have a venue. We don't have to rent out a venue for the heart of the film festival. The majority of the films will be shown at the Santa Barbara Film Festival. After the festival ends, we will go through the remodel of the film center. But right now it looks pretty amazing. We're pretty happy with the way it is right now. We cleaned it up big time, and we'll be running it. We're actually going to be using the film festival to show you the renderings and the plans that we have during the film festival, so you can check that out. Because it's the 40th anniversary, we're adding an extra day. So those crazy cinephiles that cannot have enough of the film festival, you have an extra day to not sleep and watch movies starting at 8 in the morning. This year will be, and also this is the first year, speaking of venues, that we're using the Riviera Theater. As you guys know, we run and use the Riviera Theater, but in the past 8 years, we have not integrated the film festival. I'm sorry, we have not integrated the Riviera Theater during the film festival. It's always dark. Now it will be up and running. There is a specific pass. I mean, everybody's welcome during the festival to go to the Riviera, but we're selling a site-specific pass called the Riviera Pass. And for those who don't want to venture, God forbid, those who don't like to venture downtown, if you can stay in the Riviera area. So yes, we have, an FYI, we're not using the Metro Theater this year, but we have the same amount of venues that we've had in the past. We're also gonna be using the Marjorie Luke Theater. In the past, if you guys recall, we do free screenings for families. It's called the Apple Box program, and we thought it was phenomenal to bring in the Marjorie Luke. It's closer, it's accessible to families, and it'll be on the weekends, and we'll show not classic, but current family programming like Inside Out 2, Flow, Moana 2, et cetera, for free. We will be presenting on the 40th Festival 32 world premieres, 74 US premieres, 60 countries from across the world are represented at the festival. And this is the great fact that we're extremely proud of. 52% of the films are directed by women. The opening night is, speaking of female directors, the opening night is the US premiere of the film Jane Austen Wrecked My Life, an incredible French film written and directed by Laura Piani, and another Francophile film closes the festival. The US premiere of A Missing Part, written and directed by Guillaume Senet. There is going to be free filmmaker seminars on each weekday. Free family films I talked about at the Marjorie Luke Theater. And as you guys know, in the past, we showcase at 2 p.m. Sometimes we vary the timing, but every day there's a free film, award-winning film at the Arlington Theater, and that will continue this year. We've announced we've announced all of our tributes. We're honoring Timothy Chalamet, Ray Fiennes, Zoe Saldana, a little-known actress, Ariana Grande is coming, another minor celebrity, Selena Gomez is coming. Yeah, it's going to be, and there is going to be more announcements happening once the Academy Award nominations are announced. The panels, the writers panel, the directors evening, the producers panel, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.